Get your official podcast merch today, whether you love bong rips and video games, DD214 Network, Around the Apron, or you're just a fan of Clean Sanchez Media in general. We've got the gear for you. From t-shirts and hoodies to mugs, show your support in style. Don't miss out on repping your favorite shows. www.cleansanchezmedia.com.
This podcast may include discussions about cannabis, including its use, culture, and industry-related topics. Any statements made are for informational and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered medical or legal advice. Cannabis laws vary by location. Please consult your local laws before purchasing or consuming cannabis. The views expressed are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of any affiliated entities. This podcast may contain copyrighted material used under the Fair Use Doctrine for purposes such as commentary, criticism, news reporting, education, and research. We make every effort to credit original creators and respect intellectual property rights. If you believe any content infringes upon your rights, please contact us to address any concerns. This podcast contains explicit language, mature themes, and adult humor. Listener discretion is advised. The content is intended for audiences 18 and older and may not be suitable for all listeners. If you are easily offended, this may not be the show for you.
What does this button do?
Yo.
Hello.
What it is,
Howdy.
what could it be, what was it, what is it now? What's going on from the dungeon?
Now it's Saturday.
Mhm.
It's it's as it always is, and it's a great day. We're having a good time. We have a lot to talk about today. I mean, we kind of got to start off with the major news of the week, but let's kind of break down what's going on today. We're talking about GTA. We're
Yeah,
talking about Arc Raiders.
yeah.
We're talking about games that have stood the test of time. I don't fucking know. And then I keep on getting it wrong. And then we're doing the roast of creation dev.
Well, here, let me make something clear. Y'all are doing the roast of creation dev.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
okay.
I'm going to sit here and
You get to
just
participate and do one of these.
yes, I will laugh accordingly.
We'll even accept some of these.
So we're testing some things out. This is Strobridge is doing podcasting from his actual home, and we're trying. He's got a bit of a delay. We're gonna work with it, but I do want to start. We're gonna start off with GTA, but I want to hear Strobridge's reaction to it first. He's got the delay and stuff like that. But Strobridge, GTA got delayed. Release date May 26, 2026. What do we got? Well, how do you feel about this?
I'm glad you asked me because I'm probably the one that's probably least affected by it. Like I'm not a big GTA person, so you guys can kill me later. So I didn't know it was going to be delayed, but I'll put it this way: if any game that I like that you guys like with the same caliber or passion, I would be pissed off too.
I mean, yeah.
Well, oh, okay,
Toshi.
okay.
Low
I'm not mad, and this is why I'm not mad. I'm not mad because as a consumer, someone who plays video games on a regular basis,
Mhm.
I do not want an unfinished product. I don't. I want a full game. I want to be
Right.
able to play the game. I want to be able to enjoy the game. And if they feel like that they're not going to be able to put out a finished product in the allotted amount of time that was originally set as a date for the fall, and you have to push it back in order for you guys to excel at the caliber that we as fans, as gamers, expect you guys to, I'm all in for a fucking delay. All in for it, because I want to be able to play the game how it's meant to be played. So,
Right.
Gio, do you have a crazy reactionary thing, or do you want me to keep my calm as to continue?
All right, look, man. You guys have heard me 2 times before. Once in the initial announcement where I kind of had my little rage moment, and then twice during the secondary announcement where I also had a bit of a rage moment. I completely understand what Freshy's saying as far as, I'd rather wait for something completed and ready to fucking go than wait for a half-ass fucking release and then just be disappointed.
Yep.
But this is where it comes in. But
Download after download to fix it.
here's the but. So upon release, yes, we got a date. Fucking beautiful. May of next year. Yeehaw. Upon release, I know for a fact those servers are going to be swamped because of the over anticipation that people have been they've been waiting on this thing. So those things are going to be fucking loaded. I'm expecting nothing but glitch city. So even after they take this long to release the game, I have a feeling it's going to take them even longer to fix all the shit that's going to come up, because a lot of shit is going to come up. Especially the announcer say something that
because they're still going to be rushed a little.
Be something about they weren't doing online upon release. Was that legit?
Yeah, they're not doing online upon release. They're treating online the same way that they treated online with GTA 5. They're going to release the game and then wait a month or two and then release online.
All right, so there you go. So now they have more time to actually focus on the online aspect, because I have a feeling that is what most consumers are waiting for. We're not waiting on the story. We're waiting on the online features because of the hype of having an RP fucking group of developers.
Yes.
I want that. That's what I'm anticipating more than anything. Fuck the story as of right now. Give me down.
Well, I want the story because this is the first time in a GTA game that we get a female protagonist.
Very true.
So I want that.
Very true.
I want to see this dynamic between a sister and brother. Especially,
we don't know if that's not confirmed.
It's not confirmed. Well, rumor.
Let me ask you something. After watching the trailer and the way that they were sitting on the bed on top of each other, you think they're brother and sister?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, where's this take place again?
In Florida. Well, Vice City.
Depends on where they're from.
Possible.
Well.
So, but the one thing that I am excited about is the map.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for the map release because I want to see exactly what the map looks like. There's been a lot of people that have made like AI versions in comparison or based off of like the GTA 5 map and what the GTA 6 map could possibly look like. To be honest with you, they're going to go down the same route that they did when they came out with GTA 4. They're going to have these hyper-realistic similarities between real-life city counterparts into the actual game itself. We saw it with GTA San Andreas with Los Angeles. We saw it with GTA 4 or GTA 5 with San Andreas. We saw it with GTA 4 with Liberty City. Liberty City obviously being New York and parts of northern New Jersey. And then obviously that. So with this, Vice City has always been like a Miami based, like they always base it off of the city Miami. So to see the outer areas of outside of Miami, like I see them putting in sections of like Pensacola and fucking.
I like the swampland thing. I like implementing a lot of that shit. Like
same.
Don't really see in the game much. Like
right, and that's the cool thing about the difference of dynamic of it being based similarity to Florida is that we get that diversity. We get that land, that geographical diversity.
David did it already. GTA 4.
Yeah, GTA 4, northern New Jersey.
They did the whole state of New Jersey, Jersey City, Weehawken, fucking New Brunswick, Newark. It's literally all in GTA 4.
Yes, it is.
My thoughts on this. Listen, we waited this long. I don't give a fuck if we wait another year. There are tons of games
Yep.
that have came out already this year and that are about to come out going into the end of the year. You know, I personally think the game is done. You know, they know
They're making up for the Christmas season.
Yeah. You know, they're gonna do the Christmas pre-orders. We're probably gonna get an announcement of another PlayStation Superior or some shit like that. You know,
That's not. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm keeping.
Yeah.
I just got a
PlayStation
PS5, bro.
yeah.
I just got my PS5, bro. I am
Yeah.
not upgrading anytime soon.
God damn it!
Anytime
Listen to the
soon.
crowd.
This thing is gonna die.
Damn
with me.
straight,
I don't give
Dad.
a fuck.
Yeah,
Upgrade-
so,
the
yeah,
next system I'm getting is a PC. Fuck.
Yep,
another-
there's
Yes, same.
Doom the Dark Ages. Okay.
Mm.
So we got a big crowd here. Just hang on, guys. We got something special coming in a very short few minutes. Okay, we're doing a roast, a much needed roast, but I do have to make a message before that roast does happen. But Arc Raiders, the playtest is happening right now. Today is like tomorrow's pretty much it. You know. So have you checked your email since, Gio?
Yeah, I have. Nothing's come in yet. I like I said, I think it was just a little too late into the day, which is perfectly fine. I'll wait for it to fucking drop. But yeah, from what I've seen, gameplay footage that I have watched,
Shit.
I'm actually interested, which is a rarity to say for a game like this.
Well, good. Let me show you some stuff.
Yeah.
I am playing it, and I got to play it yesterday with JM and Toshi, and we had a hell of a time. I want to understand where there we go. So Arc Raiders, the PvPvE extraction shooter that is going to take the world by storm this year. Okay, this is not a battle royale. This is not team deathmatch. No, this is an extraction shooter, and one of the best ones that I have played to date. Okay. I want to start off by saying that this game, when you're looking at the cinematics transition beautifully into the gameplay. Like you're playing the cinematic.
Nice.
That's how good it looks. Okay. You work with a good team, and obviously this isn't Toshi or JM. This is just raw footage from the PlayStation 5. Okay, so you see that. I mean, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. All right.
Oh.
And there's robots.
Very Breakpoint-esque.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, dude, there's a lot of breakpoint in here. There's a lot of the division.
Yeah, I was about to say it reminds me more of the Division mixed with Wildlands is what it reminds me of.
So I mean, the whole point is the year is 2180, and you live in the underground in a place called Toledo. I don't know if it's Toledo, Ohio. I know.
I would hope.
I just know that the place is called Toledo. And in underground, it's called Speranza. And your job is to go up to the surface to get loot, to share with the community that you're building, but also that loot that you get helps you build your weapons, repair your weapons, make gear, and survive. Okay? Like, this game makes you think. Now, one of the coolest features I love about this game is that noise is your biggest enemy. Okay? You cannot fart in this game, but if you do, you bet your ass an arc machine is gonna come for you.
Nice.
Okay, that's one thing. Okay,
So no beans before battle. No
exactly. So some noises that you can make is opening up a car hood and maybe the alarm goes off, or opening up a locker that makes a lot of noise and attracts attention. But the robots are not the only one for you guys to worry about. It's the other players, the other raiders who are trying to get the same resources that you are. Those are your biggest enemies as well. And maybe they're not your enemy. You could team up with them and you could recruit them and you can extract together, get resources together, you know?
Maybe they're not.
You know, in this footage here, I'm over here fighting one of the arc machines, and it's actually funny. I'll fast forward a bit. I actually run out of ammo. Look, I'm all out of ammo here. I don't know what to do. What the hell do I do? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna die. I threw a mine, and I
You
just
couldn't swing that fucking thing.
give it a second. It's coming. There you go.
There you go. Shit, I would have been swinging off on that fucker.
These things are not friendly at all. Let me tell you. all right?
Finish him.
Yeah, these things are not friendly at all. Another cool feature about this game, you know, when you're down and you're screaming at your friends to pick me up, la di da di da.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
often.
you can extract while down. Like you could crawl to your escape zone, and you could finish your round and get all your shit out while still down. It's an amazing, amazing feature. And then, you know, once again, I'm over here. The damn
Cool.
followed me. So I'm just like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I
you're
going to
kinda
do?
Screwed on ammo right now.
Yeah, again, very good game. I'm trying to find a clip here of some combat here for you guys to look at. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Now, I do
Now, is
have
this a demo then?
yeah, it's a play test
Take it?
right
Okay.
now. The play test is I mean, they might as well release the whole game right now. That's all I'm saying. I personally think they should release the game. But I do have a clip here that I do want to share with you guys of what happened yesterday when I was. Well, I'll show you two clips to give you an idea of what we're working with here. All right. Oh, motherfucker.
Technical difficulties.
Excuse us.
A
Of
Pat
the operator
D.
kind. Chris with the gifted ones here. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here we go. Here we go. Can you guys hear this? Yeah. Okay. This is what happened yesterday
Yes.
with Toshi and JM. I got you. I got you. I'm unlocking it. Go. Get inside. Get inside the hatch. Get inside the fucking hatch.
Trying. I'm in. On. Thought I was in. Now I am.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
For sure.
No.
Oh,
Oh no, that just not did that just really happen? You didn't make it. Oh, you didn't make it?
Yeah. And then
damn, you missed the window.
I missed it,
Damn.
but my boys got out. And then this one was probably one of my first games where we were on top of a space launch tower. And this happened. And I just asked the guy, are these guys going to jump over here to the other side? He was like, no, there's no way. Watch this.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah, the zip line.
Shit.
Oh, thank you, Frenchie. To the tier 1 gifted.
He's going to try the flank.
Reloading.
Oh, fuck
Wow.
yeah. Look at him punch him. It's about to punch him. Hey, that was.
Bye,
Hey,
guys.
GG's, man. Gee, that was.
Damn.
That was
That's
good.
wild.
Yeah,
That
so the
was
funny,
good.
the funny thing about this game. Oh, first off, Frenchie Fries just gifted
Yep,
one
I said
tier
that.
subscription.
Thank
Let's go,
you,
Frenchie.
tier
Thank you.
one.
Mary Mexislas, GG. Yeah, GG for real. So, I mean, very, very fun game. And one of the funnest things I think is very interesting, if you die, a firework goes off and pretty much tells everybody, hey, someone died here. Come get the loot.
Oh,
And-
Oh,
very nice.
So
That's my
if you're in the
favorite.
middle of a big firefight, and
Oh.
yesterday we were playing a game, and there was like 4 fireworks that were going off at the same time because a major battle had taken place near a robot thing. but it's great. And Gio,
People popping each other off.
yeah. And Gio, there's no issue with the reload.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
actually a fun game. 12 out of 10. It's a banger. It's a banger. Okay.
Nice.
Now, before we get to the roast, Dabs had an interesting weekend. I want to hear about this.
Oh.
So
This is how it always starts. So
last night I decided that I was going to eat 6 pieces of my mushroom bar. So to give you guys an idea, I bought a 5-gram mushroom bar from the 420 festival while I was there. Legitimate brand. It's called
Heroic
Sunday.
dose.
word.
It's a microdose bar. Each piece in this bar is 250 milligrams. So I took 6 pieces.
Microdose.
I took 6 pieces. That's 1,500 milligrams because I wanted to go into space.
That's not a microdose. For you people at home, this is not a microdose.
At
Not a microdose.
If you've never done drugs before, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know,
Attaboy.
that's a lot.
I'm proud of you.
That's a fuck ton.
So
Wait a minute. So what you're calling a microdose is probably a fucking handful, is what you actually probably.
I didn't microdose. I took a handful.
My fucking God.
Go. Come on. No, that's good.
No, I did not microdose.
Good man. Now, how many spirits did you convene with last night?
So do you want me to name them off? Because there were a couple. No, it was a really good, nice body high. There were some visual stuff that happened. My walls looked like they were breathing, and my tapestries didn't have a fan on in my room, by the way. No windows open.
I thought this guy.
My tapestries were looking like this.
I thought this guy said my balls were bleeding.
No. What? Walls were breathing.
Wow. Are you sure?
This is why I don't say shit. This is why I don't talk about shit. This is why. This is why.
Well, now.
Fucking asshole. Anyway, no, I did not use the toilet paper method because
My
when you
balls
trip and
are
you lay
bleeding.
toilet paper on the ground, it looks like the toilet paper's moving like this. No, I did not need to do that. Clown was actually with me last night while I was tripping dick, and he knows.
Digitally, let's.
The shit was hitting me in waves. So like, I would get hit with a wave, and it would last for like a half an hour, and then I would ease off some, and I was chilling. And then it would hit me with a wave again for another half an hour, 45 minutes. And then it would ease off and I was chilling. And then towards the end of it, it hit me with one last giant wave. And I was like, okay, I need to go to bed. Because if not, this is going to last all night and I cannot stay up all night. There's no way.
Proud. I am very proud of you, Frederick.
Yeah.
Very good.
So that was my night.
Slept like a champ.
I did, and I woke up in a fantastic mood today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but
all right, who's ready to cook?
You guys are ready to cook.
I can.
I'm gonna sit here and fucking get ready for a pause because
before we cook, we must pause.
Yes, we must pause.
But before we pause, we do need to say we have affiliates.
Oh, commercial time! Yay!
Okay, so first off, we want from our affiliate.
Yeah.
I love growing marijuana. The description is in the link. Click our link today. They are having a 10 by 10 May the 4th savings. Buy 10 get 10 free. Click. Okay, thinking about starting a garden? We're affiliated with I Love Growing Marijuana, a trusted source for premium seeds and grow resources. They offer top quality genetics, growing guides, and discreet shipping. Educational, legal, grown with love. Okay, the link is in the description. Click that.
None of
Also,
this was scripted. None of this.
right, right.
I like that it's discreet love.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Next, we have Dragon Scale.
Oh, no, that's a
Okay.
tiger.
This is new.
That's a
Dabs,
tiger.
Dabs, you're gonna love this one. Okay.
Okay.
Protect and showcase your card collection with Dragon Scale supplies. Dragon
Oh, I
Scale
love Dragon Scale. Yeah.
Can you
Dragon
finish the
Scale offers
commercial?
top tier storage solutions for collectors. Their products are designed for both style and protection, ensuring your cards remain in pristine. He's got one. Remain in pristine condition. Explore their collection. Support the stream. Whether you're into TCGs, sports cards, or collectibles,
Oh, nope, not the right ones. Damn.
enjoy free shipping on orders over $100 to Canada and the USA.
Not the right brand. Never mind. But I have used Dragon Scale sleeves before, so
Noise.
You
they
know,
are nice.
And lastly, you like watching people get fucked for free? Choose
Oh
Dubby,
God, please
okay?
stop.
Choose Dubby. You need that energy, guys. You need to run for the day. You need that gaming energy, that concentration. Use Dubby.
You need this.
You
Use
need to
the
run
code.
from being swatted randomly by a hater
Stubby.
online.
Use code BRVG at Dubby today for 10% off your order. So,
Yes,
pause for the
please.
cause. What do you guys got?
Well, right.
So I'm
now,
finished. I'm finishing up. Sorry, I'm finishing up my my last little bit of black runs. That's what I've been smoking on for like a month now.
Very nice.
You know what? I was going to take a
Black
dab today,
runs.
but since we're doing this roast, I decided I break out Mr. Rhino because I haven't in a
I thought he was
while.
gonna take more candy.
No, I wasn't going to take. Listen, I was thinking about it, and I was damn near this close to actually being like, "Fuck it, I'll trip on the show today." So,
Well,
but no,
I
I
am
decided not
smoking
to.
on some Shatter Wax
Nice.
brought to you by Lifted 201. Of course, the legacy is still alive with Lifted. It's real. It's damn real. Lime soda. This shit is fucking amazing. I can't even tell you if it's a fucking
Lime
indica or
soda.
sativa. I can just tell you that it gets you fucking lifted. So shout outs to Lifted for fucking holding your boy
Yeah.
down.
Before we get to Strobridge, I have to ask Strobridge. I saw you smoking out of a toilet paper roll.
What?
Are you sure he wasn't just blowing the smoke into a toilet paper roll that had a piece of fabric softener sheet on the front of it?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Wait, why would you use that though? Stro, I'm about to put you on, bro. I'm about to put you on to a world that you may or
Say
may
what?
not know existed. Get yourself one of these, bro. Smoke fiends, guys. If you smoke cigarettes, you smoke weed, you want to hide the smell, these are the perfect fucking devices to do so. No, that's not the noise that comes out of it, but you could get them.
Is that a USB one?
No, there's no fucking. All you do is blow the smoke into it, and it eats
Okay.
that motherfucker.
Wait 1 second. Yeah. I got one. Where is it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
No, boy.
Yeah.
I just want you to do it in the Arnold voice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yep. One of those.
What is that? A muffler? Look like a muffler cap, bro. What is that?
Wow, God.
That's why I don't use it very often.
But yeah, no, that shit is fucking. These things are awesome, though. Literally, it's
And if it's a part fleshlight.
surprising it fucking works.
Oh
too.
goodness.
I never understood the science behind this shit. I saw the wrapping to one of them, and it told me the science behind this shit. And even with it written in black and white, I still don't understand the science behind this shit. but it's cool. And it's a
Amazing.
penguin, so fuck.
I'm guessing they got some charcoal in there to absorb it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There's charcoal technology in there. That's why we still need the miners in
Awesome.
Pennsylvania.
I'll smoke the shit out of the charcoal. Fuck.
All right. So we need to start with context first. All right.
Yeah.
As you guys know, the Paradise thing happened, which is still, it's dead now. First of all,
Yeah,
okay.
Let's put that in the fucking grave.
And there's been a few people who have been coping. Okay, there's been a lot of hopium and copium going out these last couple weeks.
I like hopium.
I like hopium.
I
like
that.
What up, Grizz?
I like
You're
that.
back.
That sounds like a store waiting to happen.
Low Bridges shit looks like a
Hopium.
silencer.
Yeah, it does.
So there's been one guy, and he's been tiptoeing.
Don't give me
around my
ideas.
name, okay.
I mean,
Lighting a cigarette shit's about
would
to
we
get
really
real.
say tiptoeing though?
This.
'Cause I'm not sure he's been tiptoeing. He's basically been like shit kicking every fucking where he can. Like
Yeah,
wherever he's
but
pooping, just kicking it.
but tiptoeing around my name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we all, like I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. And for those who don't believe me, we're gonna show it right now, and it's gonna be on the fucking record. I'm not even gonna. I'm not. You know what? No, because the jokes have to hit when you see this guy. All right, guys.
It works.
We're doing a roast today.
Yeah,
Okay, but before we get into the roast, I just need to say I didn't want to do this.
Roast.
Okay.
I mean, okay, look, I'm lying. I wanted to do this.
Or you didn't want it.
I told him this a while ago when I first.
Yeah, and what did I say, Gio?
You said no. You were actually adamant about not responding and not fucking fighting back, which I commend you for.
Yep.
But
You say my fucking name, and when you say my name, you're obviously going to get a response, and you're only going to get one response. And instead of doing a video and putting you down and talking shit about you, we're going to do it in a comedic way, because this is what the world needs: comedy. So we're going to fucking roast you, Creation Dev. But for context, listen to what this motherfucker said.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to play the full 2-minute clip.
do it. It's 2 minutes of nonsense. So it's fun.
The line's about to start. So you know there's about to be the GTA earnings call coming up. So you know people like Cyberboy and other powerful people in the GTA news like Jet Row and probably some other guns like Sanchez, all them. They getting ready to lie. It's just it ain't what it is.
We're getting ready to lie, boys.
You know it's gonna be some crazy like thing like here's what they revealed in the earnings call. Details on the release date coming up. Knowing damn well there ain't no information on there. But they want to pull you in. It's just sad, yeah. He was mad that I compare them to certain things. I'm like, well, look, you are lying to pull someone in off their addiction of a video game. What makes you any different than someone doing that on the street? Explain that to me. Explain that. But it's coming, so I just want to be upfront. I think today is we are in May, so you know we've been in May as of yesterday. So hey, it's on now. The next earning call, Big Boy Lies. That I'm calling this Big Boy Lies. You can see it now. I can see it.
You can see
it. I bet you Cyberboy and his management team is right now like, hey, how much money do we got to spend on the promote tab to make sure that we get the views and everything? All right, now let's game plan. What's the most title we can do for ClickBait? Okay, let's lock.
Okay, I'm done. I can't listen to this. I can't.
Wait.
Hold on.
How can I draw this out?
Like that. So they're going to look you for news. And that's where I dislike a lot of people, man. They have a voice for a certain genre, but then abuse it and don't use it properly. So here we are. The GTA 6 earnings call is going to start all the big boy lies. The only
So how would you do it?
and Sanchez and all them is who's going to have the worst clickbait title? because I know it's going to be a doozy. I just hope there's some integrity left once the game runs out. Take care.
I could think of a good one.
So
hang
there
on.
you have it.
I wanna welcome you guys to the Clean Sand
Masturbator 2025.
Club.
No, let me reiterate once again as a representative of Clean Sanchez Media. We didn't want to do this. I did. He didn't want to. But we're gonna, because it must be done.
Yeah.
And again, this is all for fun.
Yeah, listen, this is the best way to respond to somebody. Ty, I'm so glad you're here. We're about to roast this motherfucker right now. Okay, I'm gonna take out the. I'm taking out the banner. There we go. So Gio, go ahead, and then when you're done, you introduce me. All right, man.
All right, easy. All right, listen. I wrote these down. I wanted to make this as quick as possible because this is literally the amount of attention it deserves. But Creation Dev, the name. It's a name picked out by someone who ain't created or developed anything else but a sad reputation in a small amount of time. By his standards, he's Charlie fucking Sheen. Hashtag winning. All right. The man looks like every "Hey beautiful, show me your bobs" meme. Listening to this man rant is like listening to a Kurt Cobain track in reverse without the instruments. If this dude developed his own game, it'd be Roblox meets Sims, but all you do is fail at life.
Oh shit!
And last but not least, Enzoy seems to be his game of choice, but more so the lack of age restrictions. One could say it's its own personal paradise.
Oh God. Oh goodness.
There we go.
All right, Sanch. Right now, the man himself,
Cruel.
Clean,
So
motherfucking
cruel.
Sanchez. Let her rip.
Me.
That was Kill Tony type shit up in here.
Again, I didn't want to do this.
All right.
Right.
You ever wonder what happened to Clarence from 8 Mile? Turns out he moved to
He didn't
YouTube,
want to do this.
changed his name to Creation Dev, and started beefing with people who actually have talent. The glow down is real. Oh man.
Clarence.
He's got all the attitude of Papa Doc, minus the talent, the crew, and the mic. Just Doc. Short for documentary on what not to do on YouTube.
For real. For real.
Everybody wants to talk about his hairline, right? Got you. His hairline's in a long distance relationship with his forehead. Hadn't seen each other since 2019, and after both of his videos and follicles will be on an extended vacation.
That motherfucker's hairline
Oh
and
my
his
goodness.
eyebrow are wider than my gap. It's incredible, and that's hard.
At this point,
Oh man.
I'm convinced Creation Dev doesn't live anywhere.
He's gonna end up like me.
He doesn't live anywhere. Man's setup, the man's entire setup screams filming secretly at the place he got fired from 2 weeks ago.
Well, they look pre-recorded.
Is he using AI?
Yeah. Hey, Strobridge, just hang on a second because you're coming in delayed.
Gotcha.
He claims to cover life sim and open world games, which is wild because his actual life seems pretty close and heavily scripted. Boom, roasted. He's not a content creator. He's a comment creator. No effort, no research, just pure knee-jerk takes, like he's live tweeting his own fucking delusions. Every video feels like it was recorded on the first take of a bad idea. Every title he writes is in caps, like he's been stuck on caps lock since 2017. Bro's channel isn't screaming for attention, it's begging. He types like he's one Red Bull away from declaring war on spell check. Boom, roasted.
Oh God.
Boom. I should start to. I'm gonna back you up. Watch. Go. Next.
Here we go.
Go.
Shout out to Karina, Creation Dev's #1 fan, imaginary girlfriend, and possibly his second Gmail account. Karina comments on all his videos like she's his biggest fan. Blink twice if you're a ChatGPT script gone rogue.
Pow, pow.
Karina's still the only person who comments on his videos. I'm starting to think she is the real Paradise Project. Sounds too good to be true. Definitely fake. Probably his alt. Boom, roasted.
Pow, pow, pow.
Karina supports him harder than his actual content does. She is more loyal than his hairline, and that's saying something.
Tiger uppercut.
Yeah, we're going to be done soon, guys. Don't worry. I promise you we're almost done. Creation Dev docs Cyberboy like he thought it would unlock a boss fight. Bro really woke up one day and said, you know what'll help my dying channel? Tiptoeing into a federal offense. Boom, roasted. Creation Dev still praises the Paradise scam like it's not one of the biggest video game and crypto scams in video game history. Imagine sipping so hard for a scam, you make the Fire Festival look well organized.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah,
You're such a great
we're almost done.
That's all right, man.
You don't mention someone 100 times like Cyberboy unless you're trying to date them or be them. Creation Dev's not obsessed. He's in a parasocial relationship with rejection. Boom, roasted.
Damn.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
And then there's more.
He talks about
Take it
Cyberboy
down.
more than his own family. If obsession was love, he's already picking out wedding fonts and crying over a montage that doesn't exist.
Oh my God.
Almost done, I promise you. This is my favorite one right here. He came for me like I was a massive content creator. You act like you're PewDiePie, but you're barely PewDiePie.
Nah,
Oh.
it's PewDiePie.
He's out here accusing people
PewDiePie.
of buying subs like I didn't just hit 224. If I paid for these subs, I need to call customer service because I clearly got scammed.
I like that one. That one's my favorite.
Calling Creation Dev a gaming journalist is like calling Alex Jones a librarian. Boom, roasted.
Damn.
This is an intervention, Creation Dev. And we're here because we care. We care that you stop tagging real creators in your fucking delusions.
Seriously.
Boom, roasted. Four more.
Oh goodness.
Creation Dev is the only guy who could get ratioed by his own shadow, even his own reflection unsubscribed. Boom, roasted. Creation Dev talks like a main character, feels like a side quest, and acts like the game's about him. You're not even the DLC. You're the bug patch no one installed. Boom, roasted.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Ah!
Creation Dev is the only guy who could try to ruin other creators' names and still somehow make his own less respected in the process. Boom, roasted.
Damn.
Damn.
And last but not least, this roast isn't even mean. It's charity work. Because after this, at least someone finally put effort into one of his videos. Boom, roasted.
And with that, Game fucking over. Out.
Oh, oh,
Big shout out to Frenchie
Oh.
for running the soundboard for this
Oh.
one. Thank you for coming to the Queen
Wow.
Sanchez Comedy Club. Make sure your phones are away. This isn't a recording thing. You know, we'll post it ourselves and stuff like that. Leave. Jackets are still at the door. It's a good day, everybody. But yeah, that was it.
Yeah, man.
Thank you guys. And you know, I know he's gonna be in love with me after this. I know that he's gonna make about 10,000 posts about me. He's gonna dox my email, which my email is all over the place anyway. You know, like, come on. The nail is in the coffin.
Yep.
Stop talking about me. Keep my fucking name out your motherfucking mouth. Keep, you know, like, and I'm pretty sure it was you that reported my channel too. So fuck off. Fuck off.
Please,
Ooh.
please. Just
No
Yo,
bueno.
Yo, Ty just came in with a fucking banger.
His gap
God.
between his teeth is bigger than the gap between the Earth and the Moon. NASA's thinking of using it for the next launch window.
yo, for real. I thought I was next in line for that research, and nah, he fucking took the cake. It's fucked up.
Holy
He took the
shit.
fucking cake.
Damn.
Holy shit. So, oh man, so let's calm down a little bit. Let's bring the energy levels down.
Okay.
Let me
Let us
close-
digress.
Yeah, let me close the club.
Are we gonna take a pause for the cause number 2?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're
Round
gonna
two
have
pause?
to.
Let's fucking
Yep.
round 2 pause, and then we could get into the subject matter.
Where's our fucking thing?
Oh,
All right. How you feeling, Dabs, after that? I'm actually shaking a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why are you shaking? Relax.
Oh.
Take a breath. Take a sip of water. Hydrate
Smoke some
yourself.
weed.
Yeah, we're about to pause. Relax. It's all right.
It's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay.
No, that was interesting.
Is that the word we're gonna use?
So no, see, and look, this is the only thing I want to say on the subject because I've obviously been like an outsider looking in of the whole thing and didn't really comment on any of it because, to be honest with you, no offense, I don't give a fuck.
No, no offense.
I mean, of course.
You know how many people who started with us in the investigation and like left because they just didn't want to be a part of it anymore?
my
You know,
I
I
just-
completely get it.
whole thing wraps around 3 things that he said. 3. First, how the fuck are you strictly a GTA content creator? I don't understand that.
My first GTA video came out yesterday.
Yeah.
But proves my point. Okay, next. So he said something about like lying and trying to pay for information. Dude, all the information that we pull from any of our shows is all public.
And we
You
all
can
had,
find that shit on any website.
and we put links. We
put links in our description. So like I don't understand where the fuck you're getting that shit from.
What's actually funny is that on Discord, we actually have a section called Talking Subjects, and sometimes
Yes, we do.
pull from there. Sometimes we pull from other links that we get from a Discord about news.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know, and it comes down to everything. Like seriously, and I appreciate you guys for allowing me to do this. This was actually going to be a pre-recorded event, but I figured why not do it live? I wanted to Bill O'Reilly this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to do the Bill O'Reilly video. Fuck.
Also, one last thing while I'm still on the subject before I forget. Never have I ever heard, seen, or even had an inkling that Sanchez has ever bought subscriptions to his channel. You need to stop.
We be rich.
You need to stop.
You want me to pull this curtain back? It's a mess.
All
We're not
Hold on.
rich.
Wait a minute.
We're broke.
Are you ready?
We're
Are you
broke,
ready?
man.
I'm about to take the blur off. Are you ready?
We're fucking broke. We're broke, man. We don't pay this. I pay cheap for this.
we,
Broke.
we don't do so well.
I live in
I
a
rub
fucking
2 sticks
apartment with
together
no
still to stay warm at night.
We are broke, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
You don't even have stairs, all right, dude? Like, you're fucked.
I don't understand, bro. I just don't. I don't
I
get
wash
people's.
handkerchiefs every night that I wipe my ass.
I don't get people's like these ideals that they have about needing to feel like they deserve attention.
No, what
I don't get
baffles me
that.
about the entire thing is the pot calling the kettle black.
Yes,
Everything that
that
he
too.
is saying is in contrast to exactly what he's doing.
Right.
It's like, are you deflecting in
Mhm.
some way? Are you just like kind of deflecting through your videos to kind of make yourself feel better? If that's the case, put that in the description, then we'll all get it. But if that's not the case, then yo, seriously talk to somebody.
Yeah, and
You
keep my
said
name out- and keep my name out your fucking mouth, dude.
That's it.
you said Geo said deflecting. No, 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 no. Projecting is what it is.
Reflecting.
Yeah,
There you go.
It's
and
projecting.
And honestly, I don't know how many times I personally reached out to you and you deleted every single one of my comments. You decided to not speak to me. You decided just to talk shit, and talk shit. Okay? I'm done replying to you. That was it. I gave it to you. You got it. And now you have to accept it because I did it. Okay?
Yep.
And that's it. Keep my name out your fucking mouth. Me and you have. I'm a fucking little guy, but if you want to be famous and this shit goes viral, well, congratulations. When he talks, he's like a mannequin at a department store, completely still, no life, and just waited for someone to notice he's there. His hairline's receding so fast, it's trying to beat his ambitions to retirement. And Ty says, "Okay, I'll stop now." Listen, and you know what? And maybe we'll have to do another roast one day, for someone else. But seriously, creation dev, leave me the fuck alone. I'm a little man. I don't even like. I'm a variety guy. My next video is about Patrick Dempsey being Omni Man. Like I'm making a video about fucking McDreamy. Like, come on, dude, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone.
He wanted the attention. We damn sure gave it to him. So
Yeah.
Listen, we're not trying to fucking do shit, but enjoy ourselves, create content, and smoke weed in a legal state.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
You do the same thing. Do the same thing from your dentist office waiting room and make your content in there. All right. Like, I'm done. So let's pause. Let's take a big hit for
I already did.
No, I'm doing it again. Again, we all smoke in legal states.
Yes, we do.
what
We do not solicit the selling of illegal products. Buy directly from a local dispensary.
Dispensary.
Do not fucking go to them fucking corner pharmaceutical.
No street dealers. No street
No
dealers.
corner pharmaceutical with a hoodie like me.
Nope.
Don't go to anybody that looks like this.
Be your own street dealer.
Ty said even his own audience don't like him.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
It's fucked up.
So
All right, we're not going to give any more attention to this cat.
No, we're good.
Congratulations, by the way, creation dev. You have a new set of audience now. And if you're here, I guess you're a nice guy, but you could be nicer.
Good.
That's all I have to say about you. Gio, what do we have today for a topic? You best explain it yourself.
Dude, these are games that still stand the test of time. Meaning games from back then that you could still that have pretty much replayability today.
Yeah.
Even with their low fucking graphics, even with whatever it is, they're still enjoyable as fuck.
Yep.
So if anybody's got a foot in the door, go right ahead and kick it in. Go ahead, bro.
A foot in the door.
Okay. So my favorite Rockstar game ever would never get a remaster today. But to me, and I'm sure there's other fans out there that enjoyed Manhunt as much as I did, I feel like if it wasn't for society today, because of how graphic Manhunt was when it came out originally, I feel like it would have a lot more replayability.
Mhm.
But to the age range between, I would say 27 to 38, 40, somewhere in between there. If you guys played Manhunt, please sound off and let me know that you guys still play that game today, because
Dude,
I still have it on my PlayStation game library and I still play it today. I've beaten the game now in a total of 6 times in my lifetime.
my favorite feature from Manhunt was the fact that you could use your microphone, the headset, and make
Yes.
noise to distract the people. That was one of the first fucking games that like allowed you to like really
Yep.
capitalize on the noise.
I don't remember
Using
that.
it as an advantage and shit.
Wow.
That game
Yep.
was fucking, and they had Manhunt 2, right? I think there was 2.
Yep. But here's the thing. So Manhunt 2 lasted 5 days.
Damn.
So when Manhunt 2 was coming out, Rockstar released a teaser trailer,
Okay.
kind of focusing on a lot of the kills in the game, because that's what Manhunt was known for. It was known for how crafty you can get with taking down your enemy.
To this day, paper, the plastic bag. Was
The
my
plastic
favorite.
bag's my favorite.
Magnificent
The
So
plastic
sick.
bag's my favorite.
What?
So in the trailer, they showed the glass, the shiv, the plastic bag.
Oh
Fucking guy.
shit!
This asshole.
No,
No,
Manhunt.
it's
stop that.
no, it's not you, Dabs. It's this. It's
I-
this.
That's the
I know. I saw it. I saw it. That's why I put my head down.
That's
Wrong
fucking funny.
Manhunt. Wrong Manhunt.
I couldn't play Manhunt because
Wrong
I
man.
almost got hurt.
So, but in Manhunt 2, they in the trailer they showed the shiv, the glass, the plastic bag, and then they showed a couple of the baseball bat, and then they showed a couple of new weapons too, like
There was a
a
piano.
hacksaw and a hatchet and a couple of other things, an ice pick and the piano wire.
Mm-hmm.
So the ice pick,
Oh yeah, the ice pick.
Yeah.
the ice pick was the most brutal kill out of all of them, because it showed you take the ice pick and slowly shove it into somebody's neck.
Yeah.
So the game came out.
Yeah,
A
Splatterhouse.
lot of it sounds like Splatterhouse. Yes, the Splatterhouse actually took a lot of inspiration from Manhunt for that game. Just want to go ahead and throw that out there. But Manhunt came out. It took 5 days. Parents buying the game for themselves were so disgusted and appalled by the gameplay and everything that that literally everyone returned their copy and wrote emails to Rockstar demanding this game comes off the shelves.
That's fucked up.
And it did. 5 days. It took 5
Jesus.
days for them to get every single copy off the shelf.
Damn. So if you got a copy of Manhunt 2 right now,
That's
You better hold on to that, motherfucker.
you're winning at life, bro.
Yep. If you have a copy of Manhunt 2, I am jealous of you. No bullshit.
Sanchez, we gotta run someone's human afterwards. Hey man, I don't know. Arc Raiders is about to be done, man. I gotta get my time in before they close that shit down. That is I'm really I probably won't be back on Once Human till Monday. And on Monday I have a sponsored stream actually. Strobridge, what is one game that comes to mind when talking about this situation?
like remastered stuff. And I've only played a couple. This would have been back around Christmas time. I think they had a remastered of was it BioShock? Does that sound
Bioshock's
right?
shit.
Mm.
Yep, Bioshock's shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
BioShock. Yeah. So they had a remaster of 2, and then they did
Yep.
1, I believe,
Yep.
because it seemed like it was backwards. But I got 2 and loved that. That was just badass. It kind of reminded me of Fallout without the widespread maps. You know, it was like a condensed version.
Yeah.
You get your weapons, you go around, first-person shooter.
It was more sandbox. Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked that one a lot. Yeah, Sandbox.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if there's any other ones that I played other than Oblivion, of course. But that seems to be the main one that I was impressed with that I've done that was a remaster. There might have been a couple other ones. I think there was like a Gungrave that was a remaster.
Yes. I played that actually briefly.
Final Fantasies. Final
Yes.
Fantasies was pretty good.
Still holding up. Still fucking holding up. These sons of bitches. What are they on, like 12 or some shit?
No, they're
Some shit like 13,
no,
14.
It's like 17 or 16.
17?
Hey, look at that.
Oh,
No, I think they're close to 20 now.
oh
Fuck.
shit.
They're getting there. They're getting there.
They're fucking unstoppable at this point. Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then I'm thinking, man. And then I'm trying to think because I do play like the one game that I would love a major remaster for is Bully because that's my favorite Rockstar game.
I love Bully.
Oh.
You know, like
It's so good.
That one I would love a remaster for instead of having to mod PC to get better graphics. But man, when it comes to like some of the games that hold the test of time, I really think about just literally like the series that we all usually play. Grand Theft Auto, for instance, literally lasting, testing, pushing the boundaries of testing time. You know what I mean? Like it's Call of Duty. Even there used to be a time where Call of Duty was good. You know, there used to be a time I used to play Call of Duty with Gio, straight up. I've played Call of Duty with him, you know, and he used to have fun.
Deny it. I cannot deny it.
You know,
as much as I would want to, I can't.
Ninja Gaiden, this shit that was a sleeper.
I played the hell out of that. Hell out of that.
That was good. The Warriors, that was
Warriors
I forgot about that.
game. The Warriors is the one that deserves a remaster too. Would Bully set well in today's age though? I don't know, but it's Rockstar. I mean, it's like, do you expect that of Rockstar?
Well, let's look at it this way.
It's a damn good question though.
Let's look at it this way. To answer Clown's question, let's look at it this way. I don't think Bully should get a remaster. I think we should get a modernized version of Bully.
But like cyberbully?
Yes. Literally that. Literally that. Because I'm
Did you steal my lunch?
As you guys know, I'm huge on like mental health and stuff like that. So like you can make it quirky like how they did in Bully with the first time around. You can make it quirky. That's fine. But touch on that subject a little bit. Touch on that, like what kids go through and the bullying nowadays and what fucking goes on and shit like that. Like touch on that a little bit. But you can make it quirky. You made it quirky in Bully, in the original Bully. You can do it this time. I mean, cyberbullying is nothing really to joke about, but we know Rockstar. So like,
yeah, I'd like to laugh about this too because Max Payne 3 was fucking, that shit was a different energy.
It was.
Like, fucking dude gets a fucking Hawaiian shirt. He's bald now. He's got this badass beard. He looks like somebody's grandfather that served in the Gulf War. And like that was an awesome game. I remember that shit, and I loved the original. I mean, come on, Jersey represent.
Yep.
And man, great game. There was a couple other ones. God Hand is one that I love, especially. I feel like that's a game that people should play if they haven't played it. That's a classic. I've spoken about it a few times on the show. And anybody remember Time Shift?
Yeah,
I do remember Time Shift. Yes.
That's still good thinking.
PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 2?
1.
Yeah, I do remember it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I do remember that.
That was the first game that gave me motion sickness. You guys are
really?
So, wait a minute. What do you guys play, Little Big Planet?
I do. I love the Little Big Planet. That's like my shit. I love Sackboy. Sackboy's fucking cute as shit, bro.
We played the shit out of Sackboy.
We played a lot of Sack. Bro, we should hop back on and replay that though, because we never finished it. We never finished Sackboy Adventures, bro. We got to like a certain point and then we stopped. We got to get back on that.
We got it, yes.
I will re-download that shit tonight. We have to hop back on Sackboy, bro. Love me some Sackboy. Love Little Big.
So
Yeah.
here's a game that I believe something came out recently that kind of tried to tickle it a little bit, but it wasn't really it. A game that I would like to see remastered, but that I still can enjoy today. Twisted Metal.
I love Twisted Metal.
And the
I
show's
fucking-
coming out season 2.
I
Oh, yeah.
loved,
coming out. Yep.
I loved the gameplay of Twisted Metal, and the only thing that I wished Twisted Metal had was kind of the ability to get out of the vehicles and use the guns and shit. Like that was like my fucking like my wish when I was like Twisted Metal Black was my hope for that. But
Yeah.
I know there's a game that came out recently. I can't fucking recall the name of it.
Oh, that's right. Little Big Planet did get replaced by Geo's favorite game, Astrobot.
Oh fucking son of a bitch, Astrobot.
But I would
Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. I would love a reboot of Twisted Metal. Come on, give it to us.
But nah, man. Like that was really like my hope was to have a Twisted Metal game where you can actually get out of the vehicles and fucking like use like a specialized like arsenal or like gear and shit specific.
Build
to the
your
characters and
car.
shit. You know what I mean? Something like that. If they were to do a fucking new Twisted Metal, I would hope that would be the new like engine going in there.
Well,
But yeah, that's literally a game I could still play today. Like I still have Twisted Metal Black like downloaded on my shit. It's such a great game.
I'd like a remaster or DLC for Life is Strange too. Life is Strange.
Life is Strange, dude.
I've never played Life is Strange. I heard it's a really good game. I've never
It
played
is good. It is a pretty sick story. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, and you're right. Twisted Metal 2, fucking the season 2's coming out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
excited. They got my boy Victor Zaz playing Calypso.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I'm excited for that. I'm trying to think if there's any other major like video game adaptations coming out other than Warhammer.
Yeah.
We got Fallout 3. Aren't they doing a remaster of that?
I'm not sure if that's official.
Oh,
yet.
So after what happened with Oblivion,
Or was I dreaming?
coming out?
I mean, if dude,
it was leaked.
I've been playing Oblivion.
It was part of their leaks.
Dude, not
Fallout
for
3.
nothing. I love the fact that even the old glitches and the old fucking like cheats, like cheat arounds and shit, like traveling. Dude, they're still implemented in this fucking version. It's incredible.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Army of Two reboot. Oh,
Give it to me. Give
That
it
was
to
good.
me.
Oh.
Give it
All right,
to
yo.
me.
Who remembers the game Kane and Lynch?
I do. I remember Kane and Lynch.
Tell me that game wasn't fucking sick.
Yeah,
It is. It's awesome.
Nintendo
Dude,
was
Kane
a
and
piece
Lynch
of
was
shit.
sick.
Kane and
Dude,
Lynch.
What is Nintendo doing?
I don't even know.
Because David sent me a text message with this.
Offended. Somebody's offended with Nintendo right now.
Oh, it's just a 3D. Listen, Nintendo is gonna Nintendo. I got the message that you sent me with the picture of Nintendo is suing a third-party guy for 3D printing a fucking Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, like it is what
3D
it is.
printing.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is. Yo, what up? Welcome,
Ew,
GTA 4
Pyro.
remaster. If they do a GTA 4 remaster, it would be. I don't even think people would care about GTA 6.
I don't know.
I would love a Lost Into the Dam remastered because that's my favorite side story from any GTA game.
Cloud, it's not about Power World. Some asshole 3D printed a Switch. That was it, and they sued them. Nintendo's gonna do what they want to do. They're a powerhouse. They've been around since like 1899. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Okay, they've been around since. I mean, there wasn't even 2 World Wars yet before Nintendo came out. There wasn't even the first World
They were
War.
around before the TV.
Yeah, there you go.
They were waiting on a TV.
There you go. All right, guys. So it's about that time. It's your favorite part of the show. We love it.
We're
Dabs,
swimming
are
in
you here?
I'm here. I'm just not on camera. Continue.
Okay, guys.
Flush.
Neil's over there getting it, but it's our favorite time of the show. It is time to
Spin that wheel.
From the Dungeon said, wait, you said 1899? Yeah, they've been around for a long time. All right. It is time to spin the wheel and make the deal. We make no promises if we get an empty spot. Do it.
We're down to 4. Go again.
Damn it.
Spin again.
Go. Three's a charm.
Come on.
You need to keep that thing full, Gio.
Yo, fill it. We need comments to
I'm
fill
gonna
it.
send.
There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
send you a file tomorrow.
Word.
Manifesto. What's next week's subject?
Next week's subject is. I'm trying to read this motherfucker. Ooh, best conventions for stoners and gamers.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So would that mean, are we building our own fantasy convention, or are we talking about a convention?
Right.
Will.
We'll do
Okay.
both.
But guys,
We'll do both. Okay.
Look at the fucking wheel. It is down to 3 suggestions left. Give us suggestions on Spotify. Comment and leave us some fucking suggestions for shows because it's fucking running out, bro. I got a couple of these fucking things.
So, guys, there's a giveaway going around. Okay, the giveaway is you need to like and subscribe to. Subscribe to us on YouTube and leave a comment on our Spotify. On any of our Spotify episodes, whether it's this one, whether it's another one, it don't matter. Choose one. Don't matter to me. Guys, thank you so much. Just to remind you, June 21st is the Clean Sanchez Annual. It is the smallest celebration of podcasts in the world.
Literally the smallest, like the size of my thumb. Small.
And I'm proud of it being the smallest.
It's so small, teeny tiny.
Yep.
It's not the size. It's how you
That's
use
right.
it.
We're gonna have a good time. All right, guys. Strobridge, thank you for coming. Let's keep on trying this again, but don't go anywhere when the show ends, guys. So I can talk
Work
to
on
you
it.
guys real quick. You sure do need to. Well, it's actually not your fault. It's more like the fucking internet's fucking terrible over there, but we work with it. You know, we work with it. Wait, hear me out on Paradise Con.
Oh, we would be the first to actually make it.
You know what? We're gonna write it down. Dabs, close the door. Make sure you lock it, and make sure all the windows are tightened up, please.
It's cold.
All right. So merch. We have merch. Go to cleansanchezmedia.com, hit the BRVG tab. Go ahead and check out all of our merch that we have on there. The merch that we have on there is getting ready to go away. We are bringing in new merchandise for BRVG thanks to Mr. Kobalis. Gio, thank you, sir. Your work is definitely appreciated and does not go unnoticed. So make sure that you check out all the rest of the shows on Clean Sanchez Media. It's too long of a list, and I'm not doing that. And also go back to the beginning of this video and check out our commercial done by our wonderful co-host and producer, Clean Sanchez. It was great.
With a stupid voice. I hate it.
So yeah, make sure that you check out us on Spotify, please, Spotify. As my cat is getting in the way here.
Toothless gives
Come on,
no
Toothless,
fucks.
stop.
Oh, he's
BRVG mascot over here. Come on, stop being a douche. Relax. I know you're not trying to fight me. So yeah, do all that. Make sure you check out our sponsors, Lifted, Dubby. Sanchez, help me out here.
Oh, man.
I know.
Dragon Scale and
Dragon Scale.
I love growing marijuana.
And I love growing marijuana. Thank you.
We love you guys.
Yeah.
Take
See you
care.
next
Remember,
week.
remember to come in with your black ankle socks next time too, and none of that tube sock shit from 1963.
Nope, ankle socks all day.
Come on, bro.